Hi everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. Today I've got a quick green bean recipe for you. I used the crock pot, little baby potatoes, and 2 ham hocks. Comes together in 4 to 5 hours. You want to know how to make this recipe? Keep watching. Okay, here's the ingredients for a crock pot or slow cooker green beans. Now I'm using my slow cooker or crock pot. Those of you that know me, welcome back. I'm using a liner because it's easier to clean. And always make sure that you use a liner if your dish does not come out. Mine lifts out of the heating element. So if yours doesn't, make sure you line it because it's something else to clean. I'm going to use 2 smoked ham hocks. 1 package of green beans because it's just for me. Those that know me know my husband doesn't eat anything green. Welcome back. You know my channel is all about quick, fast, easy meals. I got a few little potatoes left I'm going to use. I'm going to use chicken broth. And I'm calling this Cajun because I'm going to use the Tony's Creole seasoning. And truthfully, guys, I want to use it all up because I have the one with salt. It's not much left in there, and I want to buy the no salt brand. And I have an onion that I cut up that I had left over. This is basically cleaning out my refrigerator, freezer, get stuff cooked up. So I'm going to get everything set up, show you guys how to get this started. It takes about 4 to 5 hours in the slow cooker. Let's get cooking. Okay, I'm going to put my 2 ham hocks inside the crock pot slow cooker, and I'm using low sodium chicken broth, and I'm going to add that basically just to cover. I have another one if I need it, but I'm only using 1 package of green beans, and I know if you're feeding a family, definitely get 2 to 3. Okay, so that's 1 whole container of chicken broth. So I'm going to cover this and run this on high for 2 hours, and I will come down in an hour and flip them over to make sure that they are cooked thoroughly. I'm trying to extract as much smoky flavor from the ham hocks as possible. Usually they don't have a lot of meat on them, and that's okay if you want. If you don't have ham hocks, you can use smoked turkey. You can use a couple slices of raw bacon. Just pull them out before you serve. You can use water. You don't need chicken broth. This recipe is very easy and forgiving, and it's still delicious. So let's meet you guys back in about 2 hours. Maybe in an hour I'll show you when I flip them over. Okay guys, it's been about an hour, and I'm not comfortable with the amount of broth that's in there, so I have more chicken broth. I'm going to add more broth to this. It's going to be a little closer to covered. And I'm going to go ahead and season at this point. I'm just going to shake some Tony's Creole seasoning in there to season the broth. Put the lid back on, meet you back in another hour. Okay, I've washed my green beans in baking soda and water, and I'm kind of lining them up with all the tips that you see here, like this on the end. I don't think they're palatable. Just no finesse to them, so I'm going to cut them off. You can cook with them and eat them. They're probably okay. I just don't think it looks good. And my knife, thanks to Knife Saga, who was my first collaboration when I only had 1,000 subscribers. Still using the knives. They're very sharp. And I'm also going to cut these in half. You can leave them long if you like. I don't like long green beans when I'm eating them, so I'm cutting them in half. Oh yeah, and toss out the green beans that don't look appetizing. That one had a couple wounds on it, so I won't be using it. You see, most of these potatoes are small, but the larger ones I am going to cut in half. Mainly, I want the seasoning to be inside the potato, and plus even cooking time. So the ones that are a little fatter, I'm just going to cut these in half. And I don't have many potatoes. If you like more potatoes, like I said, I'm using up what I have left over in my refrigerator and in my cupboard. So if you like more potatoes, then definitely make sure you have more. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut them. Cut this one too. Okay, let's get everything assembled in the crock pot. Okay, there's my crock pot with my 2 ham hocks. So I'll be adding my green beans. Now, if you like them barely cooked, you would only go for 1 hour. I like my vegetables pretty much well done. I'm adding the onion. Now I'm adding these little potatoes. So check them for doneness, and after 1 hour, I'm going to check for seasoning. Okay, so my ham hocks are still in there. So I'm going to cover this and leave this on high for 2 hours. There you have it after 4 hours. Those are the green beans with some of the ham hock meat. The ham hock didn't have much meat on it, so I'm showing you. The potatoes are done, and they're nice and soft like I like them. So yeah, you want to start checking them at the 1 hour mark. I cooked them for 4 hours. 2 hours in the crock pot with the green beans, and 2 hours without the green beans and just the ham hock. And to show you the ham hock, how it turned out. See, all this was fat and meat that I just discarded. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is delicious side dish for Sunday or any weeknight that you want a really good vegetable. So let me tell you guys my joke. A guy took his girlfriend to her first football game. They had great seats right behind their team's bench. After the game, he asked her, "So, how was your experience?" She said, "Oh, I really liked it, especially the tight pants and all the big muscles, but I couldn't understand why they were killing each other over 25 cents. Dumbfounded, he said, "What do you mean?" She says, "Well, they flipped the coin. One team got it. Then the rest of the game, all they kept screaming was, 'Get the quarterback, get the quarterback.'" That's kind of sick. I'm like, hello, it's only 25 cents. So she didn't get it. She thought they were just trying to get the quarterback, which the quarterback is a player of the team. I thought it was cute. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Quick video for you. Easy recipe. This comes together in as many hours as you like, a minimum of 4 hours. I used a ham hock. If you use bacon or a smoked turkey wing or something like that, it probably wouldn't take as long, and you get more meat. If you cook the bacon in there raw, you got to remove it before you serve it. But the ham hock had very little meat on there, but it's enough. It's just for me because it's one serving. That's why I only use one bag. But you can definitely double it. You can change the spices and just use garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt. But as I stated, I wanted to use up the rest of my Tony's Chicory's Creole seasoning. Gave it a nice spice and flavor with the potatoes. So if you enjoy videos like this, please come back for the next one. I got some really good riblets that I made that are really good. I got a 3 potato salad coming up with sweet potatoes, red potatoes, and white potatoes. So I want to thank everybody for watching. God bless. You know, I upload 2 videos a week, and I always include inspirational quote and tell a controversial joke. Please like, subscribe, and share. More importantly, comment and share. I answer each and every comment. So you guys have a good evening. God bless, and I hope to see you on the next one.